So it seems that Alyssa might have met her match. So in this lawsuit that she wants to, uh, you know, with JT, she's filed a lawsuit claiming defamation and all this other crap. And he managed to raise $40,000 for a legal fund. Uh, he was the original the amount was 25, but he just smashed it. Uh-huh. Um, but he says, I can't believe the defense fund already has surpassed $40,000. Gamers have spoken. We're sick of people like Alyssa pushing activism and ideology. She effed with the wrong crew. The donations are still flowing. I'm incredibly thankful and eternally grateful. Here's just a tiny snippet of what the community is saying. Average Chud Gamer, $1,000. You represent the entire gaming community who are tired of game studios and journos pushing agendas rather than making fun to play games with good stories. I'd rather give money to your defense fund than give a dime to an industry that believes customers should purchase their products in return for being preached to. Gamers are tired of people like Alyssa trolling us. This horrible, evil woman has been targeting you since the very beginning. So do us all a favor, Jeff. Crush this wretched and what remains of her soul once and for all. Make sure Ron takes her for every single last red cent she has. Living off scraps should set her straight. I'm a liberal, but the things this woman is doing are just evil. Someone has to teach her right from wrong. Like, this is a 30-something-year-old woman. This is one of the rare moments that I wish I was a millionaire and I was able to help heaps. A lot more, a lot. Keep the good work and fight hard with your head high. Be proud and brave. Do this for us. And this was, this was today. Yeah, this was today. He also had, where was it? Yeah, there was this. And keep in mind, this is a woman who's saying that, oh, defamation, that he alleged that I sucked D for money. But here we have her tweets. How did you get into the gaming industry? I sucked D. That was April 6th, 2024. June 2nd, 2023. Happy International Whores Day. I used to be a cam girl. Sex work is work. January 19th, 2023. On God, if I ever get fired, I'm going back to bartending and sex work. Fuck this industry. This is a woman who it all started when she wanted to be Frost 2.0 and have her big feminist moment on TV. She went with the whole fight me physically, and she opened herself up to criticism. Notice how you don't hear anything from Frost anymore. Frost just kind of took the L. But Alyssa here, she can't do that. Instead, she has to double down and triple down. But then she expects people to feel bad for her when she starts doing this.
You know, just when I think I've had enough. So it's been a week. It's been a hard week or so because he's obviously been pretty intense, and then the comments around him, the comments towards me or around this entire situation have been incredibly intense. I decided to start collating all of this myself.
Keep in mind, this is a woman who sat on TV with being emboldened by her trained barking seals. And she's, fight me physically, bitch. and then the guy was like, oh, has anyone accepted the offer? She's like, no, because they're pussies. And here she is. She said some mean things to me. Whether they're real tears or crocodile tears, it doesn't matter. She brought this upon herself. All she had to do was keep her mouth shut. But she wanted her strong woman, her feminist moment to be like a Frost moment, to where she tells all those chuds online and all those gamers exactly who's who and who the boss is, and this is what happened. Now she's people say mean things about me. This 30-something-year-old woman on screen crying goes online, talks about how her father and boyfriend would love to have a chat with, I think it was 8-Bit Eric. Tries to fight Melanie Mac because Melanie Mac said words that she doesn't like. And we're supposed to feel sorry for this woman? You brought this upon yourself, Alyssa. You brought this upon yourself. You've tried to go after, you freaking basically dox JT while you don't have a family. Apparently, this woman has had two, unaliving events of her children. Intentionally. She's got her animals or her boyfriend. JT has a family. And this woman posted 57 documents of the legal case and all that, and didn't think to, I don't know, cross out JT, blank out his address. So now all her little minions know where he lives. Again, it's not like her who doesn't have children and a real family. This dude is married. He's got children. But, I'm the victim here. Oh, my name is Alyssa and everyone's against me.
Oh, I might have another fight with my job on my hands. I don't even know what to do. I really don't. And it's bullshit because they are once again trying to ruin my life. I mean, I feel that a lot, and then I just break sometimes. I just get tired. I was in the car with Shane. I got a weird message on the way, and I was just we were kind of stuck in traffic, and I just started crying. And he's like, "Why are you crying?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. I'm just tired." To find middle ground of making it clear that this is bad, but I'm showing them that it's ruining me, and I'm very tired. Now I'm back to this. I'm tired. It's such an obvious fucking... I'm so obviously being singled out.
Singled out. You want to talk about being singled out, Alyssa? Let's talk about Cabrutus, which is probably the least offensive of the three guys that you're going after. He simply set up a Sweet Baby ink detector type thing, where it allows you to see what games have been touched by Sweet Baby Ink. And you decided to go after him, not just to shut it down, but you wanted this man removed from the internet. You and your little followers went after him and tried to cancel him because he made the Sweet Baby ink detector and you didn't like it. So you want to talk about being singled out, Alyssa? You want to talk about being singled out? You want to act like you're the freaking victim here? You all were creaming your freaking panties when some asshole made the thing for Twitch about, I made this so you know which one of the Twitch streamers are playing the game that shall not be named. Hogwarts Legacy. You all were sitting there creaming your freaking pants over it. That was perfectly fine. But Cabrutus, no, you go after him and try to cancel him completely. And you want to talk about being singled out, Alyssa?
There's just nothing I can do. I'm trying to consistently come off strong.
Exactly. I constantly try to come off as strong. You're not. You're a small, cowardly, weak-willed, sensitive little girl. You are not anything like you try to push on for the other people to see. this false confidence you have is just that. It's false confidence. You become empowered by the people around you when they sit there barking like seals for you. But then when you're on your own, you're a weak little girl who's crying on camera all the time, who has to hide behind her daddy and her boyfriend because of the mean words online.
I don't deserve this. It's so fucked up.
You know what isn't deserved? JT having his address leaked online because you're a stupid twat. Having his family now at risk because of your stupid little minions. Because you're the guys, you guys are the same side cheering for assassinations. All right, so it only takes one crazy person to go over to this dude's house. What are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do then? Because you didn't want to. Let's just crawl. While also simultaneously saying that you're fearing for your life. Well, now guess what? He has to fear for his family's life. But, oh, woe is me.
I'm really tired. Yeah, this fucking blows. All of this blows.
So, I'm glad he raised that much money, $40,000. He had to use, he had some cancer thing going on, and because of her wanting to do this crap, he had to redirect that fund towards this. But now, whatever he makes from this lawsuit, he can, whatever he was planning to give to this the cancer fund that he had, he could double it, triple it, whatever. They're going to receive even more money now because there's no way he's going to lose this. I went on, I tried to message him on here on Twitter, but it's like, oh, you need to be verified. So I messaged him on Instagram, and I said, hey, you know, I hope you have the receipts. Like, she's going to try to say you defamed her. I hope you have all the receipts. And I'm pretty sure he does. Pretty sure he does. I talked to 8-Bit Eric on here. I've got a message. I said the same thing. I'm like, if you know, I would choose legal action, and I hope you have all the receipts. And he's like, oh, I do. I do. This is a woman who thinks that she can do no wrong. This is a person who thinks that she can get away with anything, who feels empowered and emboldened by the trained barking seal she has around her. But then when she's by herself, she's a scared little girl. She's a scared little girl. It's really easy to say stuff when you have a giant crew around you, all clapping and cheering for you as you go on with the fight me physically. But then when you're alone, you don't have that. You might have your boyfriend, but that's not enough. He's not sitting there, oh yeah, babe, you're so strong, you're so brave. You got stuttering Craig. Size. Nice. It's one thing to talk. It's another thing to take action. This is bigger than you. Fight, win, countersue. Gamers have your back. We got one from Hypnotic. $2,000. Do me a favor. Take this donation and make sure you tell Ron Coleman I said to bury this bury this puta legally. The stage has been set. We got Savvy. We got you, boo. Giving you my Yowie fund for the month. That's great. That's great. Chipped in. Good luck. First to donate. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Lol, you can't pay it yourself that you need to beg people for your stupid lawyer counseling. Are you claiming that she won? Go sit down. Oh, look, it's one of her pay pigs. Wanting to become sad or begging to ask for financial help. Hiring a top-notch, I say nooch. Hiring a top-notch legal counsel to crush one's enemies is only sad in clown world. Yeah, sure, hiring top-notch criminal lawyers level of Saul Goodman who have clients of neo-Nazis and oh my god. Sounds salty that Alyssa is gonna end up begging for. Who knows? Who knows? Says the self-proclaimed influencer with 1K followers who begs for donations in his Linktree page. Well, is that true? Linktree. Support? Yeah. Seems like you're asking for support. Man, that's really sad. But yeah, I'm glad he got this much money to help. He said he's not worried about it, about the legal part of it. He's just really upset, about the whole people know where he lives, especially people who support Alyssa. They know where he lives now. And unlike her, he has a family. He has a wife. He has children. He has to worry about their safety now because she wanted to be oh, look at me, look at all the documents, and I'm not going to bother crossing out his address. But I'm fearing for my safety, guys. I'm fearing for my safety, guys. So I'm glad that JT got the money, and when he wins this thing, that cancer fund that he was going for, he can double, triple, quadruple. He's going to be getting a lot. He's going to be getting so much money, he's not going to have to work another day in his life. He can settle down and retire at the age of whatever age he is. I think he's like in his 40s or something like that. So it's going to be a big win for him. He's going to win bigly. He's going to win so bigly. Alyssa is going to want Elon Musk to hurry up and get people to Mars because she wants to be the first one there. She'd be so ashamed. But anyway. Yeah, I think whether you're on the right, on the left, seeing this woman, what she's doing. Again, Cabrutus is like the less offensive of all of them. She went after him trying to cancel him completely. Harassing him. All that because he made a Sweet Baby Ink detector that lets you know what games were worked on by Sweet Baby Ink. But then she wants to sit there and pretend to be the victim and expects everyone to feel sorry for her. Whether on the left or the right, normal people will look at this and say, no, she's clearly the wrong one here. She's the villain. The only ones who aren't are her little minions and all the other people who are like, Alyssa, you're so brave and stunning. And like people have said, JT, all you have to do now is finish her. That's all you have to do. Just make sure you bring the receipts. Make sure you have, just like, try to think as she would think. Think of what she's going to say, what she's going to do, and just have a counter for all of it. Make sure you have, for whatever she brings up in court, make sure you have a counter to it, like physical evidence to counter it. Do not go unprepared, because if you miss the slightest thing, it's like, nope, we'll just ruin her favor for reasons. So you want to give them beyond a shadow of a doubt that she is the one in the wrong here. So bring the receipts. Every little thing helps, whether it be for directly to you or stuff she said to other people. Everything. Bring everything at your disposal. Use everything at your disposal. Because she wants us to talk about defamation and this and that. So you bring up all the tweets that she's ever said to other people. How she celebrates when her minions go and cancel people or flag other people's content. You need to bring all of that. Like, you can't just have your A game. You, like, here's your A game. You want to be all the way up there. You want to be beyond that. You know, you have like the ranks. You have like A rank, and then you have like S rank, and then you have double S. You want the highest rank. You just, everything you have, bring it to court. Leave her no room at all to defend herself. And if you do that, you're going to be a very rich man. So good. Take your family, your wife, your kids on a very long cruise, very nice cruise. It'll be the best cruise of their life. They're going to say, Dad, I've never been on a cruise like this. Anyway, that's I'm done. I'm done here. I hope if you guys have the ability to donate some more, you know, if you're tired of people like Alyssa thinking they can get away with everything, you know, by all means, help and donate and help. If not, just words of encouragement. You know, you don't have to donate to show support. Just go in and showing words of encouragement and you know, support. And yeah, sometimes that's all you need to do. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.